Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, J.C. Fernandez.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Now it's the DH, Brendan Rodgers.
Colorado, the designated hitter, Brendan Rodgers.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-11.
0-1. Up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Ezekiel Tovar stands in now and watches strike one. And a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball still 0-2. Rodgers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And takes low for ball 1.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
First and second here, no outs. This one high in the air to left center. Griffey settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. The relay. He's in there. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Chris Bryant now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one inside. And that's ball 3. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Ball 1, no strikes. That one pushed foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 out, bases full. In the dirt.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Rockies leave them loaded, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Màrquez. What do you look for here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now Miguel Vargas. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one outside. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The batter now will be Will Smith. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Trey Griffey in the box now. No balls and a strike. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. Smith headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0. Not in time. He's safe, and it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Fired to second, on to Chrome. It's a double play. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest.
New inning getting started. Randall Grichuk now. Fernandez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Way out front for strike 2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Sean Bouchard up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to Freddie, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's to third. Taylor whips it to first. Out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Cron. Leadoff man retired here in the second. David Peralta at the plate. In the air, center field. Grichuk drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Now here is Brendan Rodgers. Fernandez back to work. Tapped softly on the ground. He handles it himself, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Hits softly on the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. And the pitch. That's to third. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bryant in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Count 1-0.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former number 2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs, over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Tovar at second with 2 down. In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Brings it in, and that is the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Taylor, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. First pitch, not close. And that's downstairs and outside. Now 3-0. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a high chopper. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging ball.
Vargas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Màrquez over to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first, and once again he's back in safely. Next one off the plate inside, and now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Runner takes off, lifted in the air, right center field. Bouchard on the move. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Doubled in his first AB. Left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. And now the center fielder, Trey Griffey, singled and drove in a run his first time through. Next pitch is popped up. Tovar drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. A little bit low. And the next pitch is way outside. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Trejo batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Fires to first on the run. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. Rockies back here in L.A. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The pitch. Ball 1 there. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Thompson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is J.D. Martinez. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
In the air, right field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and into second easily with a 2-out double.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And here is David Peralta. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. And the inning is over. The Dodgers leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. That's in there, 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Started to swing, held up. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. That catches the corner. And a pitch. That one the other way, and foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one lifted to left. Into the corner, but foul. The wind and the pitch. He goes down looking. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses. Now fly ball to right center. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's in there.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And here it comes.
That's ball 2.
He swings and fouls one off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Gavin Lux. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Bounced out to short. Tovar collects it. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Miguel Rojas. Taylor at the plate and takes high there. Rojas stands at second with no outs. Kicks and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Tap back to the mound. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's safe at first.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Vargas in the box again, takes a strike. Bunts it in the air. Màrquez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Justin Lawrence, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Gilbreth, the lefty, warming up as well. The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Bouchard under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So up next, Trey Griffey. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
The 1-0. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top. Now into the ball game on defense, Miguel Rojas. He'll play second. And the right-hander back to work. Bryant in the box now, takes strike one.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bryant gets his lead at first with nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and got him at second.
You know, Blue, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch. Keeps it close.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Popped up, and it falls. To the plate, save! We're tied at 1. Randall Grichuk getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. To third might be 2. Rojas for 1, and that's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Trace Thompson. And the 1-0. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe. Now it's the right fielder, David Peralta. In the air, left side. Bryant moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a good eye there. 2-0. Just off the inside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next one misses. 1-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch off the play. 2-1. Here's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Rogers in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Bouchard, the lead runner at second. Diaz on at first with nobody out.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
3-2 now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. In the air to left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the skipper. We're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher on now, Brusdar Graterol.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game. All these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour, so the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. No outs, runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And that's outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And hitters count.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. And if they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Bryant stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bases juiced. No outs. Next offering is fouled back. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run. Runners tag up from second and third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Trejo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And misses inside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the play, and it's out number 3. Get 3 and jump ahead late. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Line drive, base hit right field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging. And now the shortstop, Miguel Vargas. First pitch just misses. Rojas over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And the pitch. That's off the mark. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Throw, and they got him.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
It gets down a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Throws to second, not in time. He's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Runner at second, 2 down. This one in the air, center field. Grichuk drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left. Welcome. Brendan Rodgers will hit next. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. That one missed.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Inside corner for a strike, and it's 2-1. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Griffey fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 5-1. Is Zeke? New arm out of the bullpen, Lucas Gilbert.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence preparing to come on if needed. Fought off foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Trace Thompson now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, and 2 now. And ball 1. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. Back here. Back here in L.A., here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. High chopper to third. McMahon picks it up. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. At the plate, David Peralta. Gilbreth, a 6'1 lefty, 185 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Next offering misses down and away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Down to their final strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just a weak fly ball this time. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies earn the sweep in this 2-game series.
These 2-game series have a different feel. There's kind of an urgency. So to come in and take both games, sweep the series, feels really good. You kind of wish that it was a 3- or 4-game series when you're this hot.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. And the road.